For this f and g, you have same expression. I'm gonna write on the side here. The function that we're working on is x squared minus 9 all divided by x plus 3. When you have rational function, always look at the case that make the denominator to be 0. So this case, again, x cannot be negative 3, where both f and g, the a equals negative 3, both of them. But we look from the left side for part f, and we look for the right side of part g, in part g, because superscript plus minus sign there. Now, use the same skill. The trouble part is the value negative 3. That would make the denominator to be 0. So then we use the same skill that what we did in the previous two examples. We're going to factor x squared minus 9. So let's factor x squared minus 9. Anyone recall how to factor x squared minus 9?
X square minus 3 square.
So this is, I'm going to rewrite, thank you. So this one is the same as x squared minus 3 squared. And another name, we call this as the difference of 2 squared. Okay. So it's called difference of 2 squared. And the formula to factor the difference of 2 squared is you write the two factors, one power for each term, and one factor has plus sign, one factor has negative inside. So this is plus sign, this is minus sign. Or x minus 3, x plus 3 times x minus 3. Okay, the prep work is done. So that means our function f of x is from x plus 3 times x minus 3 divided by x plus 3. And then reduce the common factor. After you reduce, you get the expression. It's very simple as the factor x minus 3 as a leftover, the one that we did not cancel or nothing to cancel. And at this point again, it's in the polynomial form. When you see the polynomial expression, what you can do is just replace the value and get the answer out. Recall the value is the a is negative 3. The superscript negative side, do not let it bother you, okay? Your goal is working with the number negative 3. So then x is replaced with a negative 3 and then minus 3. And the answer is negative 6. And similar for the second part here, or part G. After we simplify or we factor and simplify, expression becomes x minus 3. And as x approaches negative 3 positive, same situation is a polynomial form. Doesn't matter coming from the left or from the right side. The value we're going to plug in is negative 3. So negative 3 minus 3 and turns out to be negative 6, the same as the left-sided limit. So for the graphical way, you get x minus 3 as a simplified expression. So gonna be some like this. And where x equals negative 3, it's gonna be an empty circle or a hole. Okay. What you are looking for is the limit from the left, limit from the right. Even though the function is undefined, but you can still find the limit value or the two-sided limit as x approaches that point, not equal to, but coming toward to that point.